Hey there, hi, hello, and welcome. This is Bite-Sized BattleTech EX Second Strike here on Way Too Late TV. I am Sam, your host here on Way Too Late TV, and this is episode 44 of Way Too Late TV's presentation of Second Strike, Bite-Sized BattleTech EX. I've got to shorten the damn name here. Anywho, last time we had to good faith withdraw because things were just moving too fast and we were moving too slow. And we got sea bills, but we did not get salvage. And yeah, that mission was we were in over our heads from the get-go, from the starting pistol, and yeah, it did not go well. We have a lot of fatigue, we have a lot of mech repairs to go through, and we're just going to jump systems. So, let's head on to the big board, and I will show you the damage. Okay, coming on in from the right-hand side, we have Justice, fatigued for 4 days, Aftershock for 6, Hotspur for 7. The Ham Warrior will be out of the mech bay in 11 days. Spigot will be out of the hospital in 12 days. The Shadowhawk in 2 days out of the mech bay. And the McConaughey, which is, it has all its weapons on the all right. The financial report will be done in 27 days. And I sold off all of the mech pieces that we only had one piece of. I scrapped them, and we now have 5,554,568. That is a lot of fives. That's how many C-bills we have, and we have 9 pips on the budgetometer, which is, I believe, a new record for us. But who's counting? Who's honestly counting? I'm counting. I am counting. We are spirited in morale with 37 out of 50. Let's go to the barracks to see who we can put some stuff on. We've got 5310. I'm gonna keep Aftershock still gaining. Hotspur can't put anything on. Oh, we've got Tactics 9. Called Shot Mastery on Justice, and that is not as exciting as it used to be. Called Shot Mastery was the king crap. You know what? I'll just say it. It was king in vanilla, because that meant that you got mastered. You had mastered called shots. Precision strikes on headshots. And if you were in a Marauder, holy cats. Let's get that graphic up. Holy cats. You could do 35% headshots in a Marauder. It was sick and wrong and beautiful.
Training confirmed, Commander.
It's not quite as good in BattleTech EX. But
what do you need?
It's still something to enjoy. Spigot doesn't have enough for anything quite yet.
Waiting for orders.
Weevil, on the other hand, can almost get one and another. Weevil, we're going to keep that going for 3,600 for piloting 7, because she is on her way toward Evasive Expert. All right, Weevil is on her way toward Evasive Expert, Michaela Asari Dokubo. And we're going to the Navigation Star Map. That's right. We are headed toward Jansen's Hold, which is a full 28 damn days away, 180 damn C-bills. 2.5 skull system. I know it may be a little low, but it's getting us back in the good graces of the Taurian Concordant space. Set a course for us, Samir.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Thank you. Okay, all the mechs are done. Okay, 4,836,545 damn C-bills after the financial report. And we did arrive at Jansen's Hold. Let's go to the ship upgrades real quick. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to do the mech bay. 2.25 million.
Roger
We
that,
can do
Commander.
that.
I'll
30
get the crew
days.
moving.
That leaves us with 4 pips on the budgetometer. And you know what? Let's go to the command center, see what we can see for the Taurian Concordat. Eviction, destroy base in the Highlands, which is a 2.5 skull mission. I like this. Destroy base, Highlands, 2.5 skulls. Max pay 830,500 damn C-bills. Max salvage 5 priority, 20 total. Max reputation plus 13 with the Taurian Concordat. I am, doesn't say what I am, but that's okay. Moderate gale, so those of you playing Baldur's Gate 3, keep that in mind. The Davian manufacturing facility on Jansen's Hold is an illegal intrusion into our territory and a cover for military personnel and units. Our efforts to resolve this through diplomatic channels have been rebuffed. So we are now turning to a military solution. The facility must be destroyed. Oliveira. We should expect heavy resistance. The Taurians isn't saying what's in that facility, but whatever it is has them riled up. The Taurians isn't. The Taurians aren't saying what's in that facility, but whatever it is has them riled up. Proper grammar is important, folks. Alright, here we go, here we go. Here we go again, girls. What's my weakness? Sliders. Okay, then. 453,000 damn C-bills and 3 priority 12s total. No. I'm gonna go 641,750 damn C-bills and 2 priority 8 total. And that will get me 8 rep with the Taurian Concordat and -6 with the Davians, the Federated Sons. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Let's accept that and put some butts in some mechs. Okay, the only big question here is whether I bring the McConaughey or the Shadowbringer. And I think we're bringing the McConaughey. And whether we bring Archangel to level him up or we bring Aftershock. I'm also very uncomfortable in this chair right now for reasons, but that'll go away in a while. So we have 3.5 skulls worth of drop tonnage and 2.5 skulls worth of mission. So this should be ideal, but should is not always what happens. I will see you on the battlefield.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
That's right. Your target is the nearby Davian base. Assault the base and destroy enough of it to force Davian to abandon the location. You should expect strong opposition on this one. Be wary, Commander. Oliveira, out.
Whoa. Look at this place. It's so green.
I'd say it's lush, actually. McConaughey
Copy that,
and the
Commander.
Archer keeping up the rear. Alright, right about there is good. And we have contact. We have 3 that I can see.
Let's move. Aye.
Alright, your turn. Shadowhawk. Aftershock, Shadowhawk. Mr. Spock.
Highly illogical.
Into the water we go. And I'm going to sensor lock that 70-tonner.
Sensor lock on target.
It's a guillotine. Guillotines are so... Anywho,
Yes, Commander.
the McConaughey is going to make a beeline for over here.
Location confirmed.
Fire all the things at that stinger.
This should be good.
And hit with some of them, actually. Okay.
Damage minimal.
Minimal
Yeah,
damage
Commander.
indeed. Alright, let's hit the Stinger with some missiles. Actually, no, let's hit the Guillotine with some missiles because 73 is higher than 25. A good bit higher.
Roger.
Oh, that thing was braced.
Move order
Something
received.
fierce. Oh, that's a cicada.
Yeah?
That thing's made of rice paper. Ham's going to take on the Stinger.
Acknowledged.
There goes the right torso. Oh, I love your laugh. Okay. Okay, we got some missiles. That was a fair amount. Maybe an archer. Stinger's going
All weapons committed.
to lose all its weapons.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I'd say it's stressed. Yeah. It has nothing to
Waiting for
attack
orders.
us with, so let's attack it with everything. Pilot incapacitated.
That's a kill.
Take a seat in the water. What is that? That is a Clint.
Reporting minimal damage. What's up, boss?
What takes the cake here?
Ready for orders.
A reserve takes the cake here because I want something else to move. Okay.
Do they think they can hurt me?
I don't know.
Yep.
Ham. Gonna take a little bit of those chevrons off there. Avoision pips. It hit with something.
Receiving
And
you.
now the archer is going after the cicada.
Let's see how you like this.
With liberty and justice for all.
That hits something good.
And you're just gonna stay there. The guillotine moves forward. And fires with everything. I think that's a turret. I'm pretty sure that's a turret. Shadowhawk going after the cicada.
All weapons committed.
That hit something, and I'm proud of it for that.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
We love you, Shadowhawk. We love you, Aftershock and the Shadowhawk. Okay, the Clint is just poorly named.
Commander?
Cicada getting
Here it
83%. Oh, it got everything taken
Critical
off.
hit.
And it's 52 out of 60 structure on the center torso. Yeah, it's just. I'm gonna vigilance the archer and let it go sooner next turn.
I'm receiving you.
The McConaughey, the all right,
Alright.
takes out the cicada.
Enemy eliminated.
Yeah, that's right. The guillotine needs to get out of town at this point.
I hate these guys.
Yeah. Hammy, you go a precision strike on that guillotine. Center torso, thank you muchly.
Attacking from position.
And there's the turret again. Drinking my water.
Waiting for orders.
Archer on the guillotine, 91%
Thank you.
shot. Fours all over the place. That's a vigilance and a done. I'm just gonna let this Clint have its way. Because it's just not doing much. Shadowhawk on the guillotine. With good numbers. Alright. And that's just a done.
Commander?
The McConaughey with good numbers on the guillotine. Oh yeah, that thing's about to fall
That
apart.
hit something good.
And it's
Standing by.
panicked. With good
Aye,
reason.
aye.
Oh, that's an engine destroyed, pilot incapacitated.
Hostile removed.
That is correct. More missiles. Stray shots on the left and the right.
Barely hit, Commander.
Shadowhawk moves right up. Precision strike. Center torso, let's go.
Orders?
Archer says hi.
Hello.
Ooh. That thing's looking a little worse for wear, actually.
Warning. Enemy in
Oh, it's
rear
going
arc.
from my back panel.
Warning. Armor low.
I'm here.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna have to go for yours. And I've got a bit more firepower than you ever could.
Roger. Aye, aye. Position confirmed. Okay, I'm on it. Got past.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we've got for right now. We will be back next time with part B of episode 44 here on Way Too Late TV, Bite-Sized BattleTech EX, Second Strike. In the meantime, give us a like here on YouTube if you are so inclined, and you can also subscribe to the channel. It costs you absolutely nothing. I'd like to make your day, and you can definitely make mine by subscribing. Don't forget that we have a very extensive archive here on Way Too Late TV. It goes all the way back to Big Angry Plays XCOM 2. That was back when I was Big Angry, and I wasn't actually angry, but I was big. Anyway, that's all the time we've got for right now. Good night, my night owls. Sleep well. Boop. When you get there.